Some big-time villains are coming to Marvel Strike Force, and I am going to be testing them out on the test server in Cosmic Crucible. That's right, we're talking about Cabal, and we are talking about the devil himself. This video is being sponsored by Scarlet Spider Comics. This toe-sucking piece of crap, low-life dirtbag stole their comics. The good news is you can help them, and it won't cost you a dime. All you have to do, scan that QR code or click the link down below. It's going to get you a free $15 credit to use with Scarlet Spider Comics. There are no strings attached. I would not attach strings to this. I'm not the kind of person to be attaching strings, okay? I am telling you that with this QR code or with this link down below, you will get a free $15 that you can use on Whatnot any way you see fit. Now, shipping rates will apply. However, shipping rates are usually pretty low, especially with Scarlet Spider Comics. They run auctions every Friday at midnight giveaway auctions. They are giving away free comics. I am not fucking with you. I'm not kidding with you. You would think, oh, there's probably some catch. There's no fucking catch. It's free comics, okay? This isn't some fly-by-night bullshit, guys. Scarlet Spider Comics has been supporting this show for literally years. You don't even have to show up to the auction to use the credit. If you go to the show that is coming up next and you go to the shop and then you go to buy now, it'll show you their extensive inventory of comics, and it's showing up very poorly on the screen. But if you go there, you can see the covers and there's prices, and you can see there's lots of comics here for under $15. And I know a lot of you have already collected that credit. Please, if you've already collected the credit, go use it. Until you use it, it doesn't benefit Scarlet Spider Comics, and it also helps support the channel. But you know what? Because I heard about this incident with the robbery, I am actually going to be giving all of the proceeds that would go towards me normally over to Scarlet Spider Comics. So go help them out, and you know what? It'll just do us all good, because what a crappy thing to happen to nice people. Well, maybe not the devil himself, but he's certainly a guy that likes to pretend to be the devil often enough. It's Mephisto. He is going to be the reward for Dark Dimension 7. And so here I'm going to show off a fully powered up Mephisto, because what's the point of doing anything less? With 7 red stars, I've made him a skirmisher, because he goes first. He takes the initiative. He gets 666% extra speed when he spawns in, which is a pretty funny thing to do for a guy that likes to pretend to be the devil. And I've maxed out all of his abilities. Abilities are really interesting. He comes into the battlefield empowered. He gets to take his first turn and do one of his special demonic pacts, and then he gets to do one of his, devastating abilities from there. So he's really, really fun. Now, also in this update, we are going to be getting the Cabal, and we're going to get a reworked, updated Namor. For Namor, for the purposes of this test, I have set him as a Raider, and I think we're just going to go with his upgraded ultimate and passive. We're going to skip the basic and special. They just kind of do extra damage. Iron Patriot actually looks to be the most interesting. He looks absolutely devastating. His kit is really intricate and has some interesting effects on it. I'm making him a striker to take advantage of all of the vulnerable that's going to be out on the field, both from Namor, Dr. Doom, who I've set as a skirmisher, and Zemo, who I have set as a skirmisher. Because that's who I'm going to use with this team. You can use any 2 villains you want. I think it's best if they're villains, or Gamma, because we also have the leader. The leader, I am making a striker, because both him and Patriot have these really interesting extra effects on their Isotope 8 safety attacks. So I want to take advantage of those. I'm upgraded his special, his ultimate, and his passive. I also didn't mention on Iron Patriot, all of his abilities, tier 4s, look really, really good. So he's a character that you probably got to do all of them. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Cosmic Crucible, and let's test these guys out and see what they can do against some of our current Cosmic Crucible teams. Although by the time this team arrives, it's going to be a new season of Cosmic Crucible. So we're going to take all this with a grain of salt. However, things should typically work or not work on how we've shown here. Let's go ahead and go with Unlimited X-Men, a previously really good arena team. And let's start off with Cabal. I'm going to primarily be showcasing Cabal in this test, because I don't really have a team for Mephisto. especially given how how the test server's set up. Like, I can't win attacks. I can't use the characters that I've set on defense. And so I'm limited in my team building and my theory crafting. So we're really just going to have a very brief look at Mephisto here. Mephisto. All right, I am going to ability block Dazzler. I like having Zemo on here for that ability block, and he's getting it. So that's good. And Iron Patriot gets hit with ability block. And we do spawn him with Safeguard, which is pretty cool. And here comes Namor with his ultimate, which always crits. And does some pretty heavy damage. Yo, straight up on this team, that was pretty impressive. Now, leader, he's a striker. He's going to throw out some regeneration. And he's going to call 2 villain allies with the highest damage to come attack. Let's just see if we can destroy this Gambit. How powerful is this? It is powerful. Oh my God, they are deleting people. This is awesome. Dude, this team is great. I also wanted to put in like some lesser characters here, like Zemo and Doom. I mean, Doom's not lesser, but I didn't want to put in like Super Skrulls and stuff like that because I really wanted to see what the Cabal team could do, and it looks impressive. Okay, it wins this. It wins this with like high efficiency, actually. Okay, great. That's a win. Let's quit out of that so I can keep using the team. But wow. All right, so my first look at Cabal looks really good. It's very interesting what we've got going on there. Let's go ahead and, you know what, while we're here, let's go ahead and throw Mephisto at this. Now, with Mephisto, what I'm going to use is Ghost Rider. I'm going to use Cosmic Ghost Rider and Old Ghost Rider. I have Robbie on defense. Threw Punisher in here. I threw Madeline Pryor in here. Just for fun. I really just want to see what Mephisto can do. See if he and a couple of Ghost Riders can actually beat anything. I don't really expect them to. In fact, I think this character's main use is going to be in the arena. I think he's going to be a real arena shakeup, although he's going to be important in all game modes, but just using this early on. So when he loads up, he has three different like deals with the devil contracts. Okay. You can attack. You can basically delete one character. There's a delete button. The next one is if there are mythic enemies on the board. I don't see any mythic enemies here though, just a legendary. So I'm not going to use that. And then this one applies exhausted to all enemies, which is pretty cool. And yeah, exhausted has a whole bunch of interesting effects to it. So that's pretty great as well. It's like a blanket kind of thing. I'm going to go with the delete. I want to just see if I can delete Rogue. So I'm going to go with that. It applies a defense down. It applies some vulnerables. And then you can follow it up with his special. And this pretty much should take Rogue out. Like, from what I've seen of it, it just like kills a character. No, can't kill Rogue. I don't know, man. That would have been more fun if it just like killed a character. It didn't really kill a character. Now I got to worry about that Dazzler. Maybe I should have went after I should have went after a weaker character. I don't know. I don't know if I should say it, but not say it. I'm thinking better of it. Look, let's say there was a previous version of Mephisto that was way better and more awesome. I would have maybe preferred that. Like, for all the trouble he's going to be worth to get him. And look, this is the test server, so keep in mind, all this stuff can change. And this sucks. This isn't fun at all. This is awful. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll try him some other places as well, but that's nothing. I kind of expected more out of the devil. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Let's go after a Darkhold here with Cabal. Let's see what Cabal. I'm very impressed with Cabal. I mean, Mephisto added to Cabal is probably amazing. Although he gets some bonuses for having heroes on his side. Like corrupting heroes and bringing them over to his side. He actually gives bonuses to all the Ghost Riders. It's like a Ghost Rider. It's kind of what I want. It's kind of exactly what I want, except he's not, I don't know if he's that great. The way he is right now, look, the thing is, all right, here's what you got to know about a character like Mephisto. It's the same thing I said about Apocalypse. If he's going to do what he's supposed to do, no matter what, okay? He's going to do what he's supposed to do no matter what. If he is supposed to shake up the arena, then he will. If he is supposed to be dominant in all game modes, then he will. My God, Iron Patriot's good. Just look at him drop trauma on everybody, dude. Oh my God, that's insane. Oh my God, this team destroys Darkhold. This team absolutely rips up Darkhold. The 3-piece can do it in like one turn. Holy crap. All right, that's great. That's fucking great. Cabal's fantastic. All right, I'm quitting out of that. We'll throw Mephisto at it and watch him fail. Mephisto's a fucking dud. I'm just gonna say it. He's a fucking dud. They're gonna buff him, is what I'm trying to say. He's gonna come in. He's gonna be lackluster. The Krakens are gonna be pissed because they bought him for like $30,000 fucking dollars. I'm not even exaggerating that number. In fact, I'm probably lowballing that number. $30,000, the price of a fucking car. Mephisto's gonna cost the price of a fucking car. And then he's not going to take shit out in the arena. He's still going to be being countered by Black Knight, for fuck's sake. All right, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that delete button again. I really feel like it's a delete button. Let's see if it can work on Morgan Le Fay. It should just fucking devastate her. Maybe he should be a striker so he gets the double. There it is. Yeah, he killed her. That's what I thought was going to happen with Rogue. I don't know what the fuck happened with Rogue. But you see, that makes him better already. Like, if he gets to delete someone, whoever the fuck he wants before the combat starts, that's an amazing character. That's worthy of a Dark Dimension 7. You know, how much fucking money you spend to do that if you're a fucking maniac. You know, it's worth it. It's what it should be. All right, so this team, Mephisto on his own kills Darkhold, which is awesome, right? I mean, like, we can all agree that that's awesome. You can just tank a Mephisto into a Darkhold and just win, which is sick. What is this? This has an awesome animation, by the way. His ultimate is awesome. Like, check this shit out. Yeah. Fucking Satan. All right, there we go. Oh, so good. So good. All right, so that was, I mean, that's worth the price of admission in itself. You got a character that can do that. All right, let's quit. All right, so that's kind of fucking cool. Both these teams, both this team and this character can just end a Darkhold. That's actually kind of fun. All right, let's see what Cabal can do to one of the most hated Cosmic Crucible defense teams for no fucking reason. It's Infinity Watch. And man, if you want to see me get pissed off about Infinity Watch, watch yesterday's video where I test out the X-Men reworks. They can't beat it. Spoilers. They fucking suck. But anyways, go watch that video. I rage out pretty hard at that. All right, what are we going to do here? Oh, this is kind of cool. Well, for Mephisto. Mephisto makes it so these guys can't revive, which is kind of interesting. But let's see. If they still hold up against this, I'm going to be pissed off. Like, straight up. That's going to be upsetting. It's going to be upsetting if Cabal can't just end the Infinity Watch. Because even Superior 6 can just end an Infinity Watch in like one turn. So Cabal should be able to do that. Like, let's fucking go, Cabal. I love this. The Iron Patriot special is the shit. But they have immunity. All right, they did just delete Phylavel. They don't do anything about Revive once, though. I mean, yeah, they're good. They're okay. Leader still has a turn, so they might be able to do this in one turn. Ooh, they are violent. They are very violent. They can't quite do it in like one turn, though. Maybe. I mean, Leader hasn't gone yet, right? Am I wrong? I don't think Leader's gone. I guess they can do this in one turn. Maybe Leader did. I don't even remember. They do okay on Infinity Watch. Infinity Watch still efficiency killers, right? Even in this meta. Spoilers, I tested that Mephisto team on Infinity Watch. It doesn't work. Infinity Watch's safeguard and immunity is such a bastard. All right, let's try Cabal against the hated Room 4. Now, granted, by the time Cabal comes out, Room 4 is probably gone. So it doesn't even matter, right? It doesn't even matter. But if they hit us with anything as funky as Room 4 again, how does Cabal handle it? How does Cabal handle a Black Knight Secret Defenders? This is probably the toughest thing I have on defense. I think so. All right, let's see what happens. I really like Zemo on here. Zemo ain't bad at all, man. It's weird. Is Zemo going to be meta? Are people going to be using him, or is that just me? I don't know. Let's go. Ability block on Namor. I know if you ability block Mephisto, he don't like it. He'll fuck you up if you ability block him. That is so good. That is so good. How easily do they just, whoa, Namor just straight deleted a Black Knight. Namor can straight delete a Black Knight. That is, Namor is a powerhouse, dude. Build Namor now. There, you heard it from me first. And then Doom gets a turn. They did this in one turn. Wow. This Cabal team is fucking insanely good. Insanely good. All right, we're coming out of here. I'm not going to throw Mephisto at this either. He sucks. He fails on this one. That's too much for him. He can't handle it on his own. You'd have to put good characters with him. All right, Superior 6. This is a good test. This actually is probably harder. Yesterday, in actual Cosmic Crucible on my main account, I got shut down. I got shut down by a Superior 6. So I am looking for a team that can take out Superior 6. You bet your ass if it can do this, I'm all in. I'm already all in on Cabal. I'm sold, guys. I am not usually sold on this shit on the test server, but Cabal is fucking selling me. This looks great. I'm big on doing well in Cosmic Crucible. It's pretty much all I'm doing right now. I'm going to go build up my Namor. Fuck it, dude. I'm in. And Namor looks awesome. Namor's not just like, oh, he's okay. He's there. He's really a part of the team. He hits fucking hard. He hits harder than fucking Mephisto. Mephisto don't hit as hard as this boy. It's crazy. All right, Dr. Doom right off the bat. I do think Dr. Doom's a great fit for this team. I'm using him defensively, but I can't see him not being good for this team. If I hit Lizard, he's just going to like counterattack me, isn't he? Or I'm going to get hit by, I guess, got to explode. This is funky. All right, you know what? There it is. Boom. And then Doom's going to get killed. All right, but we got the rest of the team. They're going to have to fight against this. Superior 6 is way too good on defense. It's like broken good. All right, who can I take out? Thing is, I can't kill anybody. I guess I'll go after Lizard with that defense down. If you can get rid of Lizard, it does make your life easier. Oh, Namor got taken for the Doom Ride, too. He gets the 3 turns. Nice. That's who you want to get it. Namor just hits like a fucking truck. All right, I don't know. They might be going down here. They are not doing well. All right, here comes in that trauma. Iron Patriot. This is a tough fight. If they can even just pull out the victory, you'd have to put some better characters on here with them. This is a pretty good delete button. We're going to use it on Green Goblin Classic. It's the thing yesterday. I could not kill the Green Goblin Classic, but they're doing great with that trauma. Here comes in Namor. He's gonna take him out. Yep. Namor's so good. Oh my God. 3 diamonds on Namor. Right up there, guys. 3 diamonds on Namor. That's the next thing I'm doing. I am dropping 3 diamonds on Namor. All right, it struggles against this, but if it's big, if you got a big old 3 diamond Namor, you're gonna run Cosmic Crucible for a minute. Do that. Do that. I think I'm going to leave you with that advice. I'm going to try one more team, just with Cabal. I don't even give a shit about Mephisto anymore. He can go fuck himself. All right, we're going to go over here. I don't give a shit about his cracking ass. I don't give a fuck what he does. Put him on defense. Cabal is just going to run his ass over. I'm saying it now. He's going to get a rework. Mephisto, I'll come back and test Mephisto after he gets a fucking rework. How's that sound? How's that sound? When Mephisto gets a rework, I'll come back and test it then. He ain't going out this way. He's going to be out this way for like a minute, and people are going to get mad pissed. People who spent car money on him are going to get pissed. People who they actually listened to, not my dumb ass. All right, here we go. See what we got. Can it beat Extreme with Dormammu? This can be a rough team. We're going to drop that ability block over here on Forge. It's kind of fun to kick him off with Zemo. He's pretty good. Here comes that Trauma. God damn, I love Iron Patriot's fun. He's honestly one of the best characters I've seen enter this game in a minute. Just for fun-wise. Just coming in. He's like if Omega Red got his ultimate turn 1. That's exactly what he's like. It's insane. If Omega Red got his ultimate turn 1, and damn, though, that Namor, man, that ultimate. Oh, I love it. Let's go. Namor to the moon. Namor, new strongest hitter in the entire game. What is up with Namor? That is the most fun thing ever. More characters like this, please. This is great. I think every new character that comes into Marvel Strike Force should be a game changer in its lane. And here comes, all right, what is the Iron Patriot Ultimate? I don't think I've seen it. And it's going to end this thing. Oh my God, America. Yes. This team is fire. All right. Cabal's really cool, guys. And I don't say it unless it's true, right? Unless I'm feeling it. And I don't have a lot of fun playing this game, but Cabal's goddamn fun. And I'm going to go have a blast taking my Namor to the moon. I suggest you do as well. All right, there's a lot of the great videos on this channel. Check out that one from yesterday if you haven't already, as well as that interview I did with Matt Sheets about Cosmic Ghost Rider. Looks like there might still be some fun left to be had in Marvel Strike Force yet. We'll see. Let me know what you think. And grave diggers, keep digging.
Stop what you're doing, baby, and follow Mr. Hargrave from parts unknown, if you will, baby.
I've seen the demon's face.
Mark joined one half a private party, say what up to the grave diggers, and keep doing your thing.
On my knees in praise of the horrible things that took her away.
Watch another video or be cursed.